Hi everybody, my name's Deb Flanagan. I recently completed Andrea's 90 Days Entrepreneurs on Purpose course. Just wanting to have a chat about the outcomes of her wonderful course. The biggest challenge for me, I believe, at the start of the course was that I felt really lost and confused about my career direction and just sort of lost all my mojo for doing what I was doing. I've been feeling that way for probably a little while as well. So yeah, I'm self-employed and I just felt a bit lost and was drawn to Andrea's course for that reason mainly. The learnings and the outcomes, the main learnings that I received from her 90-day course, so there were many, but the ones that really stood out to me was the human design chart that she did for each person in the course. And from that I learned that I have 7 open centers, which means that I can be highly sensitive, which is very, very true, and also take on other people's energies. When that was explained to me, it really resonated and totally made sense and made me feel a bit justified, I suppose, in some regard into how I had been feeling. From that, what Andrea taught me is that I need to learn to be a screen and not a sponge, and that's a really big life lesson, and that's something that I'm still learning on a day-to-day basis, but the sprays have helped with that, along with the grounding meditation. So that's really good. The other thing that I've learned is that I need to learn to listen to my body knowing. I can often be a lot in my head, more so than in my body, and so learning to listen to my body, which also, I guess, some people say, trust your gut, so it's also that intuition, but listening to the body, take a rest when I'm tired, and do those things, and rather than just being on the go or inside the head all the time. Getting back to nature and grounding myself is really important for me, seeing I have so many open centers. So yeah, they're really big life lessons, really powerful. Thank you, Andrea. My biggest breakthrough was with an additional coaching and attunement session that I had with Andrea. The morning of, she actually asked, what does Deb need from me, or what does Deb need to know? And she intuitively got that I needed to clear some birthing trauma. I had some trauma around either the birth of my child or birthing possibly genetically handed down from my mother. And when Andrea explained that to me, that was really powerful, because that was relating to the birth of my potential future business, the kids' business, or future direction of my current business. So that really resonated in the sense that I was really struggling and finding everything quite difficult, and it had a lot deeper core level as to why I was going through so much emotional pain and struggle, I guess. So yeah, that was huge for me, and something I'm still we've cleared some of that, but I think there's still a bit that needs to be resolved there, but that was a huge breakthrough. The benefits for me personally through this 90-day program would be 8 out of 10. I've made some big personal progress and also some tangible results, which I'll explain in a minute. The rating not being 10 out of 10, probably because I didn't do the things that I probably could have done. I didn't do everything on a daily basis. I did them as often as I could, but probably not as committed as maybe some of the other people that were on the course. 8 out of 10, not necessarily due to Andrea, but probably more to my own efforts. And the tangible results is the doona cover. So my 90-day goal was to get a doona cover prototype manufactured in my hot little hands, from design to digital print in China to getting it manufactured, which ended up being manufactured here, and getting it in my hot little hands, which I had done. So yeah, if you asked me at the beginning of the 90-day course if that was feasible, I would have said no freaking way. So yeah, and I look at it every day when I'm making my son's bed. Yeah, he's 7, he should be making his own bed, but anyway, yeah, it's just a little reminder that a constant reminder to me that this is a huge goal for me, and also a huge part of where I want my future business to be. So that's powerful. So again, thanks Andrea for everything, and for those as well that were involved in the course and the Pellowah swaps. Look forward to future Pellowah swaps. Yeah, it's been amazing, and seeing the transformation, not just in myself but in the others in the course as well, has been quite astounding. So yeah, thank you, and yeah, all the best.